look at them.
Yeah, we missed that whole thing because you didn't know about.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, if y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Young Justice starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's Rock, D, Lee,
D-Nas T.
jumping into a Young Justice reaction. It's been a long time on our end that we haven't. You need to take that?
No.
I can see you swiping.
I went.
Okay. Anyways, it's been a long time since we have to record. So this is what happens, just so you guys know how we manage content. So this is gonna be Patreon only. How we manage content is when there's nothing spicy out there, we'll be hyper focused on the shows that we're already doing. So we'll be binging Young Justice, binging like Black Clover, and then some other stuff happens, and then we go back to like spreading it out. But we don't just watch other shows for the sake of watching other shows. So if they're not really that hot, we're focusing on, we'll get a big lead, and then things will happen, and the lead will start shrinking. But we have enough of a gap that we're okay. So anyways, it's been a while since we actually hit it, but we're jumping right back into it. Where we last left off, Adorable. Do you know what it's like to hit a homie like Beast Boy up and like, hey yo, I'm going through this, and my homie's just on the other side like, nah, yo, I'm not. Yo, that was an end credit, wasn't it? It wasn't. So is that canon or not canon?
It's canon.
That's canon.
I take most end credits as canon. Like, nah, this actually happened. So if you see some weird shit happen later, you know it's already connected, not to forget it. Beast Boy is pulling to me, bro. Oh no, shawty, I'm so sorry.
The thing is, Beast Boy, like, what could he be into? He's not into he ain't into some Martian cheeks. Like, what is he into?
He's just not in a relationship stage anymore. Before he was with her and he was doing the Gretchen Granny thing, and he was fine. He was spending time with her. He, liked it. And then he had that revelation, like, nah, this is the kind of thing I want to do with not Teen Titans, with the group, Outsiders. Like, he was just like, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we should be doing all this time. And he's found his purpose. And with that, as he's swiping, it shows in the pictures he's swiping like the teammates' pictures. Like, he's looking at the teammates from while he's up here, and he's in like this mood.
I missed that actually. I was making jokes. Keep going.
He's also in this mood where he's like, he wants to find, he's like ready to fight people too. Like, he's just like, no, let's do this, let's do that.
He's thinking about his career.
He's on the point where he's just like, all he wants to do is focus in that in his life, And the relationship, she said it before he even left. There was already like a thing between them. Like, it feels like there's been a gap. They don't have a lot of time together, and it's because he's so focused on the team and saving everyone and being like.
Funny. I'm gonna say some dumb shit. She put.
I'm actually waiting this long to tell me. I really thought this man was swiping on some dating site. I forgot they showed him when he was talking. He was swiping on teammates' pictures earlier. So later on at the end credit, he's swiping again. That's still connected. He's still looking at those same pictures. I really thought as she's talking, I really thought he was swiping on some dating site, bro. I wasn't joking. I really thought that was canon. Now I'm mad at her. I'm over here talking like, oh my God, he's about to break up with Queen Perdita. He's not. He's literally just longing for his belonging. He's longing to get back into the game. He's itching for it, bro.
I'm thinking she's gonna break up with him, and he's just gonna be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't want to smile like this? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I did say it, though. I did say it when we were talking, because you guys were talking and making jokes, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure. Because I said the picture thing.
Because I was making a joke. This dude was dead ass, and I didn't know for once we were joking. No, because
you were talking about the dolphins. You were talking about the dolphins swiping, and you were just like, oh, yeah, he's swiping on the dolphins. And you guys kept making jokes, and I was like, nah. I was like, there's pictures of him swiping on the teammates. He's looking at old pictures. And then you guys like, no, he's swiping on the dolphins.
I probably remember that from last time, but it's been so long between recordings, my dumb ass went right back to the original, bro.
No, but here's the thing. Your original is him swiping at dolphins from what Adorable just said.
They were swimming with dolphins.
You couldn't have been thinking that was serious. Beast Boy's really swiping with the dolphins? Because you're like, yo, he was really swiping at girls. Dolphin girls? Who? That's why I'm losing my shit as I'm connecting. Like, yo, he was really swiping.
Bro, and we're talking about
dolphins.
Bro.
Okay.
It's been that long,
all jokes aside, I knew he wasn't swiping at shawties. We said some jokes. And the problem is, when you say a lie long enough, like, you believe that? We was convicted in our jokes. I see what happened.
Bro.
But yeah, she's absolutely right. He was looking at pictures of the teammates, and they showed that scene again. She's talking to him. I don't think it's really going to be obviously there's going to be a breakup. I think it's more Duty is just going to call them apart. And if she really likes Beast Boy, and she's serious about being with him, she needs to fall into a vat of toxic chemicals. and become a superhero.
I think you said that joke last time too.
Oh, I'm bad. I'm a boomer.
I feel like
Only
you said a
boomers say
joke
the same
something like
joke.
that. I don't even remember.
I'm always embarrassed when I said the same joke twice.
I don't think you said it for this exact reaction. I think you said it to a reaction somewhere else.
Oh, that
Maybe like
tracks.
Peacemaker or something. But you said that joke before, and I was just like, what?
I reuse the same jokes. They don't watch all the same videos.
Yeah, y'all don't watch the same videos.
Even
every time that said freedom. Come on, it's recycled.
Yo, until later on, I didn't find out that Kevin Hart and like Dave Chappelle, they even say the same jokes for like their whole life for the most part, and then they use like the hits of their jokes on something like a Netflix series. And if you look back, that's why they don't want you recording the stand-up.
Yep.
When it leaks out, you're like, yo, he said that joke elsewhere, but they've been refining it and perfecting it
For
over
years,
yeah.
bro.
And they just dropped some of their best jokes on Netflix. And they kind of test out the jokes on the crowd, like, oh,
Yeah.
that
Have you guys seen the recent like Olympics thing where Snoop Dogg and
Kevin
Hart
That's
are
from
like
2 years ago, but yeah. Wait,
Oh,
did they get him again for this Olympics?
Oh, I don't know. This is like hit like now. I see it on Instagram.
Oh, I've been seeing
They're
that
like
one,
making fun of the Island Boys. Have you guys heard it? This is so funny. Oh my gosh.
Did the Island Boys blowing up again?
No, they were making
no.
fun of them,
Okay.
but it was just them
But that
in the
makes them
jacuzzi
blow up
making like
again
a
if it's
rap or
relevant.
something. It was like a rap, and then Snoop Dogg was like, "I'm speechless. I don't want to say anything." And he's like, "Hey, you know why I understand?" He starts going
If
because I'm
Snoop
an
Dogg says
Island
Island
boy.
Boys, it blows them right back up again.
They've done that. Must
He
be
didn't
recent
say
then.
it.
That must
Kevin
be
Hart
recent
said it
then.
multiple times,
Oh.
but he never said it. He's like, "I don't even want to." He's
The
like,
thing is, I didn't respect them because I didn't think there was real Island Boys. So I was like, yo, I'm a real Island. I'm not even really, but you hear me out. Then I found them homies are from Cuba or something like that.
Puerto Rico, I thought. Some shit.
So they really are. But they don't look like the Island Boys.
But you
I
see
think
what they're
of.
leaning into, though. Let's be real. They're from one side of the island, but they're acting like they're from another side of the island.
That's true.
Like, that's not the side of the island you grew up on. You have both your parents. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Well, yo, living with, you know about the homie Clarence. Living with two parents is a gangster. All right, we're gonna jump into Young Justice, guys. If you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Full reaction and discussion is gonna be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment as our full inventory reactions, including our upcoming ones. So, if y'all don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com and suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock the Elite crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, let's jump into Young Justice starting now.
Shut the fuck up. Cobra! Every time I hear somebody scream Cobra, the 90s kid in me can't help it.
Oh yeah, he was missing the Outsiders in that last one.
We did talk about that in
Yeah.
the intro of the last one.
She's come such a far way.
Howard or Star, bro. I don't know which one that is. Who did you say came a long way?
The girl with the air.
Windfall.
That's
Remember
the one
she
that
had
put
a-
the collar on?
Yes, correct.
Okay. There we go. See, that's her down myself. I was like, am I watching the right episode here?
Yo, Mans is so checked out.
He needs to call his girl. He's trying to talk to Outsiders. What is that?
You think he's still under some grainy good lasting effects? Or you just stressed the fuck out?
I think it's
It's
the
Mars
connection
shit
thing,
happening.
the telepathic thing. Is
Mars
bothering
shit
him.
happening.
Yeah, he's been here. All these people are connecting. All this other stuff. He's kind of Martian, but not. I don't know. He's not Martian. He has Martian.
Jeans.
Blood.
Yeah, an injection of Martian in him. I might laugh the whole reaction.
Learned you are investigating my father's death. Well, duh. It's possible. We've been
Yo,
going through
Beast
the
Boy
exam
just
papers
be-
on King's
Yeah, he's off the charts.
But there's a lot to process.
He literally did the same thing.
We searched the riverbank to find the sorcerer. Please allow me to introduce you to Sorcerer Priestess Sarah Smith.
Yes, we have.
Oh, look at them!
Yeah, we missed that whole thing because you didn't know about them.
Yeah.
My father's body was found in the
sister and I need to steal you away to begin our sacred ritual.
Sister don't look too happy.
Yo, at least there's one sibling there though. Out of the 30 and the one that actually looks like her, there's one there.
Damn. What a point. That's still like one of the best siblings.
Whoa, Bioship found a friend.
Look at this.
Baby
Trills.
Is her offspring. How'd you guys get to know her?
Oh.
Bro, you know what that means? There's all the brothers behind there. I know! It's the whole time you don't know who's daddy.
Baby having fun.
Ticklish.
I know, this is hilarious. It's so
We
trying.
made a lot of Bioship orgy jokes,
Yeah.
but they were dead on, bro.
Yep. Yep. Because they all just converge in on that thing. It's like, damn, what are they doing? This is hilarious.
So was there more like Bioship?
Never heard the spoken word.
Because there's only one baby.
Perhaps you should begin your investigation near this fountain.
They all just pitched in.
Whose body was found.
Oh, skeet,
Better
skeet,
chances.
skeet, skeet, motherfucker. They were all listening to Lil Jon as this was happening.
It looks so serene. They were like just chilling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you revisiting. I'll use my infrared and microscopic vision to analyze the area.
I'm tasting a lot of different Martians. What color? Blue, bloody.
I cannot take this seriously. I'm tasting a whole lot of Mark.
All you Martians basically. Let me guess. You found traces of another double laser strike, like at the Zeta tube.
I heard all y'all niggas taste the same, but y'all different.
Something
Damn.
familiar. And well, we have enough.
You know, I was nearly married once. Didn't work out.
Damn.
They put it all out there.
Altar is an important tradition.
How can we say no?
No.
Thank you, Prince Jim.
Did just say no.
Only guy invited himself over.
Oh,
All
they
these
haters.
haters. Yes, sir.
They weren't invited. Talk about all the skeet that happened.
Bioship can live out her final years here on
Oh.
Mars.
She has been a part of your life.
I thought we were in the baby.
How did you bond with her?
But I secretly bonded with her before he could.
She stole it!
Down to Earth, she'd
I know you will miss each other,
Poor thing.
but you can both
You left
So
her
J-
behind too.
John didn't even know.
gifts you have given one another. A
She stole her
legacy
uncle's,
to riches
ship.
you have shared. A lovely sentiment.
That's a new one.
And as your bioship, we will assemble a canopy to shelter us from pestis.
Funny how both of them
shield us against future strife.
are injecting themselves to this marriage.
New unions and
Who?
reunions as well.
Oh, the priestess and the homie with Superboy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you talking about?
What?
Just now.
Can't listen to the brother.
Murmuring about Her Highness.
Oh, damn!
That's why that name's important.
And his red thing reminded me of Martian Manhunters, so it's like, that's probably why he's like that right now.
Once free.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say my R's now.
It is good to see
Honest.
you again.
We can get this party started.
Will all be tested today. When completed, the
Oh, Beast Boy's gonna be the
altar will
problem.
stand as a monument to your entire family.
And the entire Martian.
Okay, that's too much, bro.
Yeah, no pressure there.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got homies over here. We got Clark, we got General Zod, a whole bunch of Kryptonians. Lex,
Recharge his solar cells. That
for
can
Earth,
wait.
for humans.
There's no hurry.
What if someone takes a shot at us again?
Seaguard, baby's got us covered.
She said, "Shot. I got you."
What you mad for, Garth? What you mad
Because
for?
nobody's listening to his very reasonable request.
Baby is. Baby pull out 2 tools.
How hard is it to take them up to the
Yeah,
surface?
just go to the sun, real
drink some
quick, and
juice.
then come back.
Shen. No, I've studied body language. I can see you two had history.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I understand.
You invaded my mind now? She knows a whole lot about this, and she just started. Yo, it is taxing. My poor Superboy.
It's okay? Yeah, when Gar took that form in town, he crowd went nuts.
That's supposed to be that same form I kept talking about
Yeah.
for the original Teen Titans. It's supposed to represent that same
Leave me alone.
very powerful form, I think.
It's just really hot.
Fuck. No, you still remember what I'm talking about with Teen Titans? Beast
Yeah.
Boy? Oh, okay. There's a
I
form that he used to
losing
take, and
it,
it was
fam.
serious.
It's kind of like that, but it doesn't look exactly.
It doesn't look the same. I just think it represents that form, but it's drawn differently. It's like a serious form that he takes.
Inspiration.
And Beast Boy was losing it in Teen Titans whenever he took that serious form.
Did you do this with Jen? It's good to hear John learn racial tolerance. On Earth, of all places.
He said on Earth of all places.
Dang it!
Connor
That's why I
said-
looked at you. I was like, he with the Earth to learn racial tolerance. Yo, Connor was like, psh, what?
But I guess it was because John had to watch his humans who he viewed were all the same because they're humans.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, remind us just as. He probably watched the hypocrisy. He's like, you guys are just like us in Mars.
The cave-in stuck. Now I can finally see my revenge.
I don't care about feeling his mind.
Guard.
It is the same thing.
Knocked him out.
He's gonna kill him. In his weakest state, he cannot survive the surface of Mars. This is crazy.
Such beauty you have all created.
No, he knocked him out.
I'm trying to rescue you. He's trying to marry him. That's one way to do it.
Oh, come on, Mickey. If you did, Miss Martian wouldn't be marrying Mr. Earthling.
He's not.
Oh.
Okay, first off, Connor identifies as half Kryptonian.
Oh, they put the identified part. So is he not an Earthling?
I am not a racist, Mickey.
Nobody said that.
Is that why Marie?
Anytime when someone has to say, I'm not racist. No, not to sound racist, but you
Because I'm a realist. You are ashamed to even be seen as a Martian.
that shit's done.
Nah, she called on his shit though, for real.
This is not me. Not who I am inside.
She identifies as a Earthling, literally.
Just to make you more comfortable.
She did. She made herself whiter. She did.
When we were kids, you should have protected us.
There's one sibling, one younger sibling, like.
I was just a kid. I know this has been difficult.
Yo, they just ruined the whole altar. I don't.
These conversations proves your
I ain't gonna lie. I've been thinking about Bruce and Caitlyn. As I was watching this whole thing, I was like, oh, okay. And I was just letting it process. Like, yo, this is Miguel now. This is Miguel's true form. Interesting. Holy smokes.
So he's just gone crazy.
Yeah.
They said we don't feel his mind anymore. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm blaming Granny Good.
It's the
as
form
side
he's
effects,
taken.
It's the
man.
form, I think.
Oh, the form.
When did he first start this form, by the way? Let me forget my theory. When did he start using this form?
During Granny Goodness when he fought her in the Mind Space thing.
You know what? Who keeps saying it's Granny? Is it director?
Yeah.
I think you're onto something then. I finally concur to what you're saying. Where's Superboy? Is he on him? Holy shit. Oh. You failed
But
Brian.
why is he so?
He was an outsider. A whole bunch of stuff happened and just kind of like, yo, that's his team.
It
Beast
seemed
Boy
like a
was
lot of
there as all
things.
this was happening and just... Oh, the prince.
Here, Garfield, you scared the mob. They lashed out at you with multiple brain blasts, leaving you psychically bruised.
Oh, that's when it was. They fucked him up.
I failed them.
It was just Mars.
But you must seek out.
Yeah, but then Mars just fucked him up. This is that simple. Blah, blah, blah! And he just... That's really what it was.
I remember that scene, but
Me too, me
yeah.
too. But because I don't know, I just kind of felt like it was happening a little bit before that scene.
Right?
Yeah.
But that was the mental and emotional part of it happening. He got bruised, expedited all the
There it
crazy
is.
shit.
It's that simple. Poor Connor almost killed this kid.
I lost you too. Really? My brain was all loaded.
But all motive.
Again, she reached out from wherever she is.
Yo, I overlooked it. I saw him again there.
I didn't do
There you
anything.
go. Forget it.
I feel horrible about it, but I didn't even realize you were hurting.
But if you didn't fix my head,
Oh, that's what I was about to say. I was about to say her range.
It's the same signature I sensed at yesterday's cave-in.
Oh, it was the shotties.
whoever tried to kill us
Saturn girl.
saved me.
The history books don't mention this incident one way or another. Maybe we...
It's not a world line changing event.
She sounds like
I had to help.
Guess I'll just have to learn how to accept it. Not sure how forgers.
That's what I'm saying.
Poor Forger. She might have found herself a new man.
men.
People. As far as I'm concerned.
God, Darkable said men.
Connor will be with
Multiples.
you. I trust him and McGann and Gar to handle whatever comes their way. Plus, the Javelin will be here soon to take us to Mars to help. John and I might even get there in time for the wedding.
Okay. Guess I had to be careful. Anyways, we'll just focus on this episode, guys, and just keep it like that. But anyways, yeah. What do you guys think of this episode?
Shout out to future people for the win. Shout out Saturn girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for a moment I thought McGann's range was incredible. I realized
Nah,
she's not
I
around
knew it
there.
wasn't her. That's why I thought it was Prince Gem. I'm like, wow, he was smart to know to come as Megan, but no, that nigga's like just out here, Beast Boy! Beast Boy! And they wasn't gonna find his ass if it wasn't for Chameleon dude like running like, yo, this way, this way, this way. That's what happened.
He
Yeah.
took on Beast Boy's form, ran in the direction so that they would follow him.
They
Okay.
followed him. That's why they blasted through the roof, got to Connor, and then while she was fixing Gar, I guess he must have led them over there.
I understand what's going on.
Very little.
man.
That's why when the dude ran up as mouth, I was like, wait,
Mouth-
Beast. It's like Beast Boy's on the surface. How the fuck is he underground leading them to Connor? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whatever, man.
Bruh. I thought the same thing. I was like, yep, I just accept it.
I accepted it, but then they show him turning. I was like, ow! And then in the future, I was like, man, we weren't supposed to do that, but fuck it. And you said the world on Steins Gate. It's like, well, maybe we were all supposed to have like, bitch, no, you
Yeah, they
wasn't.
said this is not recording the incident in the whatever history book. So it's
So
like,
it's okay.
They're from the future.
yeah, if you don't fuck with it because it's not a big event, like it shouldn't matter. But it's like that's not how the butterfly effect works. You don't know.
In Loki's thing, it worked that way.
Which part?
And Loki's true that there was little events that you could affect that wouldn't affect a big event. You just have to make it big enough to really make it matter. Same thing as Steins Gate.
But
though.
and the homie Ashton Kutcher stuff, nah.
Nah, okay. That's
Yo,
what
did you ever
meant,
see that?
butterfly
Yeah,
flag.
Literally, because that's
You're
the name of the
specifically
movie.
talking about that one. You're
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about that one. I think talking about the butterfly flag as a whole. That's my fault. Otherwise, you're referring specifically to the movie.
No, you're right too. But the butterfly effect as a whole is what I thought is the same thing as Ashton Kutcher's movie. But there are other time travel movies that have their own
movies.
that have
That's
their own
why we
stuff.
were talking about Loki, but you're talking about butterfly effect. Those don't track with each other.
Correct.
Because Loki don't work with the butterfly effect.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's you're on the same page now.
Yeah.
You guys ever remember like the Simpsons? They were trying to restore a timeline and like they stepped on like a butterfly.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was a butterfly, but an insignificant creature what they stepped on and it effed up the whole timeline. So you just never know. That mosquito was supposed to take out somebody and give them malaria.
Yeah.
Now you didn't do it, and then they became some evil dictator or something like that. It could be as simple
I
as
love
that.
when movies do those strange reactions. Oh, because you woke up 1 minute late. You didn't kill the ant that was on your toothbrush. That ant never carried a piece of sugar over here that caused a spider to come over there to scare this person to drop her cup. That cup drop distracted that driver, which crashed into this truck, which saved that baby somehow because if the truck didn't crash, the bus driver was going too fast. He was going to kill the fucking baby. But because the bus driver saw the truck crash, he stopped and now the baby's alive. And that baby goes on to enslave the entire population.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
It always ends up to a dictator.
It does! Why?
Be a dictator.
Why?
It's crazy, man. But I truly don't have anything else to say. Now we know why, like when Garth was not answering his girls' calls, it's like he really had an excuse. He wasn't like he was like effed up.
Well,
he got mind effed.
They were kind of out of it before that, but yeah.
Yes.
So at the end, when it shows them saving Beast Boy, they weren't supposed to do that. They were supposed to save, or do something else.
One big event.
One big event they're supposed to stop. So, they didn't. I don't know if they did the job or not, but that was kind of it.
Interfering with Beast Boy at a moment like this probably is gonna F up a timeline. They just don't even know it. Like that makes you wonder. Like, is Beast Boy, was he supposed to be alright? Like, what was good? Like, if he was gonna work himself, was he gonna work it out already? But it's like, I can't see him suffer for like another week or whatever. But no, I'm actually gonna erase the whole thing. It's just not even documented. Like, she's have no information on that. If I saw him suffering right now, so instead of waiting a week or however long they would have worked it out.
We don't have information on what he would have done in the future. That's what she said. When she said that line, it's like, you're kind of right, but you're kind of not. Yeah. She's like, well, it wasn't written like that. It's like, well, if it was written like that, then we would have fucked it up. So since we did it and nothing went bad, it's like, it's no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah. All right. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. For reaction, for discussion is going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. Has our full inventory, guys. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggestion feature on YaBoyRockLee.com and suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
We post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock D League crew, go into the description. Click on that Discord link to connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock D Lee.
Nerd.
The Nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.